Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Loretta Switz, Charles Nelson Riley, Brett Somers, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rivers.
How do you do? Hello there. Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have all of you here with us in the studio, and those of you who are watching from television land, too. Is everybody ready there?
Yes, sir.
Good. How are you feeling, Richard?
Well, I have a bit of a cold.
You ought to take something for that.
Make me an offer.
Okay, I'll make it on. See, that's the way it's going to be all night long here. Let's say hello to our current champion, Kathy Carillas, here.
Pretty late.
Hi, Kathy. Kathy just won a game. She's only got $100 to her credit, but she's going to have a go at the super match now, the audience match and super match where she could win $5,000.
Wow.
We'll all wish her well, and we'll begin that process right after this. So stay with us. Now the super match here with Kathy Carillas. You ready, Kathy?
I'm ready.
Okay. You've done this before. You will. All right. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, Kathy, and we got their best response to this. Egg blank. And now the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. You may now turn around and enlist a little help from 3 celebrities.
Nipsey.
Nipsey, how would you fill in that blank?
Egg yolk.
Egg yolk, he says. Okay, there's one response. Another one?
Loretta.
Eggnog.
Eggnog. She's wearing one today, Charles. Have you noticed? What do you call them?
A farfalla.
Farfalla.
Means bow tie in Italian.
Bow tie in Italian.
It's
Okay.
farfalle, I think, from where I'm sitting.
All right, one more.
Betty.
Egg salad.
Egg salad. So you have an egg yolk, an eggnog, and egg salad. And now, Kathy, you can choose one of those or think up an answer of your own, but we need a response now.
Eggnog.
Eggnog is what you say. That's what we are looking for, an eggnog. Let's all find out now what's under that $100 response. Egg roll is under there. No eggnog yet, Kathy. Here we go with a $250 response. Egghead. That's not a bad answer. Still looking for an eggnog. Here's your third and last chance, Kathy. The $500 response. Eggnog! Ho, 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 ho. Isn't it exciting? Okay. So you've got the $500.
Who is doing all that shouting down there? Who's
Who
got to be
is
removed?
your sister, right?
Yes.
What's her name?
Patty.
Okay.
Crazy
And
Patty.
she's the best quack anyone could have. There's Patty right down there. And
Little
that
way, Patty.
red, white, and
There
blue
we
thing.
go.
Hello, Patty.
Have you promised to split with Patty? Is that why she's doing all that shrieking?
Patty's very excited about the whole thing. Okay. Now you've got the $500. That means you'll play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now to collect, you've got to match one of those 6 celebrities on a head-to-head basis. Please choose one now.
Loretta.
Oh, my heart.
All right, Loretta. You get ready to write? You face me if you would, please. And here is the $5,000 question. Write your response to this, Loretta. Blank cracker. Shh. We appreciate your enthusiasm, but your answer may be rotten. That's why we ask you not to respond. That's all. finished her answer. Now we ask you, Kathy, to fill in the blank. Blank cracker.
It'd have to be soda.
Have to be soda cracker.
Yes.
You think
My
that's
little
it?
girl loves them.
Your little girl loves soda crackers. Loretta, for $5,000, may we see your answer, please?
Has to be soda crackers.
Soda. Got the money.
That's enough.
What'd you say?
Come on, Kathy, cheer up.
It is happening to you.
Really?
Yes, it is happening to you. I'll pinch you, but not on your arm. You've got a total of $5,600, and we congratulate you for that.
Someone.
Your sister is very excited, and we're all very excited, but you've got to calm down because you're going to meet another player now and play another game. So let's say hello to Rosemarie Salas. Hello, Rosemarie. Do you want to go back up there, Kathy? Isn't it exciting?
I'm so nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Well, you got two of them there now. Rosemarie, where are you from?
Excuse me, I'm from Burbank. I'm a full-time housewife and a full-time mother of a beautiful 5-month-old son, Michael.
Have you got rooters here in the audience?
My husband.
Your husband is down there? All right, we'll see how it goes. You know how it goes? You and Kathy will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities, and the one who's done that most often at the end of the second round wins and goes on to the super match where you can win big money, as she just did. Okay, challenger, would you make a selection?
B.
B is what she wants, brand new game. Are you sufficiently calm to carry on?
Yes, we are.
Good.
Excited.
It is exciting when you participate and put $5,000 in her purse that way.
I thought that Betty White went a little too far, but of course, it's her age, I suppose.
Don't take any notice of her. She's crackers.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Thank you.
Will.
Okay, let's play another game.
Yes.
Let's play this game.
Well, let's play another game.
No.
How about post office?
Quiet.
I think we're losing.
Arnold's blank is attached with Scotch tape. Arnold's blank is attached
I've known
with
Arnold
Scotch
for
tape.
years, and it's a lie.
Did you hear that, Rosemarie? Well, you think about it. Arnold's blank is attached with Scotch tape. Think about it for a second until they finish writing. Not too much thinking.
I told you that.
Thinking is the case, maybe.
Right. Just do your thing there, your first. You're going to show that when it comes to your turn. You really are.
I have 2 others on.
No, that's enough. All right. Rosemarie, Arnold's blank is attached with Scotch tape.
Arnold's hair.
His hair is attached with
My
Scotch
hair's
tape.
attached with Scotch tape.
Hair is it really? You're revealing all your secrets. Hair is her answer. Nipsey, what's yours?
Toupee.
Toupee and hair. That's a match. Very good, Rosemarie. You're on the right track.
I would have said toupee, except I didn't know how to spell it, and Charles Nelson Riley was no help whatsoever, so I said hairpiece.
Hairpiece and hair. There's another match. Very good. Well done.
Actually being rather sensitive to the artificial
Oh, I'm
hair
sorry
area.
we brought it up. I'm sorry we brought it
Even
up.
my barber doesn't know. Hello, darling. I put Fender because he's had trouble with his car. I mean, if everyone put hairpiece, it would be such a dull program.
Right, that's true.
All around Fender.
Okay, let's go down to this lady here.
Well, I was going to put hair, and then I remembered Charles crying in the dressing room one of the
You
weeks
should
that
throw
we
a
did the
stone.
show About what, dear?
You should throw a stone.
Oh, well.
So I decided
Come on now,
to
please.
put nose. Harold.
nose
so,
is
was
attached
it
to
Harold
Scotch
or
tape.
Arnold?
Pretty dumb
Oh,
answer.
I thought it was Harold. You see, I got it all wrong. Harold's nose is
Let us
attached.
briefly move ahead to Richard Dawson.
Actually, you should do what... She's early today.
It's really clever.
She's does not put her hair on with Scotch tape. She nails hers on. I said wig.
Wig,
That's
what about
hair,
that? Is that a
little
match?
bell.
That's a match, not a match. Okay, you're up to 3, Rosemary. Arnold's blank is attached with Scotch tape. What do you say?
Is mustache. Now, what is a mustache made
Hair.
of? Right.
Wrong.
Say goodnight, Betty.
Judges are saying not only wrong, but they're laughing, too. What is that for? Just a simple buzz is all we want from you people. All right.
No editorial comment.
That's right. You have 3, and you have yet to have a go at your end of this round, and you will have a go at it right after we have a go at these messages. Okay, let's carry on with match game 73 as we finish this round. Rosemary scored 3 matches in her end of it, and now, Kathleen, we'll see how you do with yours. Everybody plays. Snow White said, "My 7 little dwarfs have 7 little blanks." Snow White said that. "My 7 little dwarfs have 7 little blanks."
No, you don't. Not this time.
Yes.
I never did like Snow White.
Never did like Snow White? She was a darling girl.
She had no morals.
7
living
little
with
dwarves have 7 little blanks.
Oh, I
All set over there. So, Kathy, you give us your response. My 7 little dwarves have 7 little...
I think they'd have 7 little beds.
7 little beds. Okay. 7 little beds is her answer for 7 little dwarves. What do you say, Nipsey?
Well, Snow White couldn't tell the difference because dwarfs all look alike, but they had 7 little beards.
Little beards. Beards. No match there. Let's see if we get one from
Yes.
Hot Lips over here.
Well, yes, the 7 little dwarfs ran around a lot and they had 7 little girls.
7 little girls. Okay.
This is all very nice, but it's not helping our champion, so they went back to 7 little beds.
There's a match. Kathy? Okay, you've got 1. Now let's come down here to Brett Summers. What do you say?
Why do you always get that look in your eye when you say, let's come
I
down
don't
here to
know.
Brett's?
Let's
That's a
Come
come down if I ever heard one.
Little beds.
God knows you've heard
The 7 little... What did you say?
My 7 little dwarves have 7
I heard
little...
what you said.
Oh, then show us your answer.
She's a very sick lady.
Snow White said her 7 little dwarves, or dwarfs, I didn't know how to say, had 7 little dwarfs.
You had to be there. Really.
They got married, and
An
they had...
interesting household. That's enough of that. No
I
further
think,
explanations will be
I
necessary.
think you'll find
very
that comes
sick
under the
lady.
heading of an unnatural relationship. The answer is beds.
There's
Is it not?
another match. Okay. So you're up to 2, Kathy. 3 to 2 at this moment. Let's see if Betty White ties the score.
I thought only Sleepy had the bed.
No. Go ahead there.
7 little dwarfs had 7 little beds.
Little bit.
Isn't she clever?
I will attest to the fact that the card said beds because I was close enough to read it in little, very small print there. Okay, Rosemary, here we go with round 2. Would you make a selection?
B again, please.
B again. Score is tied 3 to 3. Last time, Rosemary, you matched Richard, Loretta, and Nipsey, and now you will be trying to match everyone but those 3. That is
Whose
Brett.
names he can't remember.
Brett, Betty, and Charles are the only ones who participate in this. The first thing Michelle did after she inherited $1 million was get rid of her blank. First thing Michelle did after she inherited $1 million was get rid of her blank. All right, we're all set. Rosemary, what do you say? What answer do you think will match the 3 remaining celebrities?
She got rid of her husband.
Her husband. Okay.
And that from a young mother.
That's right. She's got both fingers crossed and both hands. Husband's the answer. Charles, what do you say?
I'm sorry, but she had an awfully big nose that she had to get
Had a nose job for $1 million. That was
also
an
had a
expensive
fender
one.
fixed.
Okay, who goes here? You go.
I
Brett.
go because I always get it wrong.
No, you may not. Who knows?
But I just don't want Jack Klugman to take offense in any way. But I said that Michelle got rid of her husband.
There's the match, Rosemary. And now we go to Betty White.
Well, actually, $1 million, she'd even mark it down to $250,000. She got rid of her husband.
Ho, ho, ho. So you're up to 5. 5-3 the score. We'll go to your half of the round, Kathy. You'll have to score 2 matches to stay in the running.
And
but
bear
first,
in mind, man, that's how women think.
got a little business to do, and this is it. All right, here we go. Going to finish this game if it's the last thing we do.
And it will be.
We're going to call on Kathy to think about this. Score is 5-3. You must match 2 celebrities to stay in the game. 3, however, will win it for you, Kathy. All right. Last time out, you matched Charles, Richard, and Betty, and now you'll be trying to match Nipsey, Loretta, and Brett. Gloria said, I needed some extra money, so I sold my blank. Gloria said that. I needed some extra money, so I sold my blank. Needed some extra money, so I sold my blank.
Oh,
Are you ready?
not
Okay.
quite.
Not
1
quite,
minute.
Nipsey?
I just happen to have a thought. I'm ready
All
now.
right, now he's ready. Now, Kathy, what would you say to match these celebrities? I needed some extra money, so I sold my blank. Gloria is speaking.
Gloria speaking, jewelry.
Sold her jewelry. All right, you need 2 to stay in the game, 3 to win it. Nipsey?
Would you believe I had jewelry and I changed it and said sold my car?
Ooh, no match there. Now you've got to match Loretta and the others. Loretta?
I thought of jewelry too, but I said specifically ring.
Ring does not match, so Rosemary is our new champion. Congratulations. Would you come around, Rosemary? Kathy's going to depart now. She's got $5,600 to her credit. Well, Kathy left here happy. Are you happy?
Yes.
I'm happy for you, too. There it is. You know what happens now?
Yes.
Gonna have a shot at $5,000. Let's begin. We polled a recent studio audience, Rosemary, and we got their best response to this. Cold blank. Cold blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and a third, $100. 3 celebrities are allowed to assist a little bit. Choose them one at a time, and let's get their responses.
Betty White.
Cold
Feet.
feet is what she says.
Nipsey Russell.
That's what I get when they talk about marriage, cold feet.
Really? Well, that answer's
One
been
more.
given. Have you got another one?
Yes, cold turkey.
Cold turkey.
That's what the narcotic addicts have to kick. Cold
Right.
turkey.
Okay, one more.
Richard Dawson.
Cold nose.
Cold nose. Okay.
That's what I have, a cold.
Warm
my
Cold nose.
That's
but-
because you're healthy.
warm feet.
and warm
Yes,
heart.
I wanted to talk
So
to you
you've
about
got cold turkey, cold nose, cold feet. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, but now we call for an answer.
Cold feet.
Cold feet. Your feet are cold now?
Yeah.
Yes, her feet are very cold now. I just checked the temperature of her feet.
So are mine, and I haven't won a thing.
We're looking for cold feet. Let's find out right now what happens. May we see the $100 response. Cold feet right off the bat. There it is. This girl doesn't fiddle around. Now, before we carry on here and see how you do with the rest of it, let's check the others. May we see the $250 response. Cold water.
Oh,
I never would have thought of that. I don't think that's a very good answer, but that was the audience said. Now the $500 response is cold duck.
Duck.
Wow. Well, you picked the one, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And that means you're going to play for 10 times $100 now, or $1,000. To get that money, you must match one celebrity, an exact match on a head-to-head basis. Whom do you choose?
Nipsey Russell.
All right, Nipsey, you get ready to write.
I shiver and shake.
And you face me. Here is the $1,000 question.
Be logical now.
Write your answer to this, Nipsey. Empty blank. Empty blank.
Empty.
E-M-P-T-Y blank.
I hope.
All right, I'm gonna put it in the slot there. Okay, he's finished. Empty blank it is. How do you fill in that blank?
I can't think of anything but empty pockets.
Okay, empty pocket is your answer. Nipsey, for $1,000, may we see your answer?
I was thinking what we see the most of, empty cans.
Empty cans. Empty pocket. I think that would have been my choice too, but empty cans is not a bad answer. Well, listen, you've got the $200, and you're still a champ. You're going to meet another player and play another game. You may be back here again. Let's meet Tamira Cook. Here she comes. Hello, Tamira. You want to step up there, and I guess you ladies know each other, do you? Tamira, we welcome you, and we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in the Orient, and I came to this country when I was 14 years old. I'm a housewife, married to a wonderful man, and we live in California.
Okay, nice to have you with us, Tamira. We'll begin this game right after we pass along these messages. Time is up for today. We hope you'll be here next time. We'll all be here next time. Gene Rayburn for Match Game 73. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are Toastmasters new family-size push-button oven toaster, baked round toast heats, removable door and crumb tray, a good thing that lasts from Toastmaster. And glamorous Eternal Lash eyelashes. You put them on once easily, they stay on alluringly. Work, shower, sleep, and stay beautiful. Eternal Lash. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Get ready to match the stars. Robert Vaughn, Brett Somers, McLean Stevenson, Nancy Dussault, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now, here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Hello. Hi, Johnny Olson. How are you? Ready? Okay, I've got to greet these lovely people here and welcome them one and all. McLean and I are almost twinsies with the patterns of our jackets, aren't we?
Yes, did Johnny Olson make yours too? I love it. Just such good work.
Good taste. Listen, McLean, as you notice, his sunburn is because, you know, of his series. He works outdoors a lot in MASH. And you do that around here in California. Somewhere in California.
Did you ever have the feeling, Gene, you started to say something to America and nobody cared? Yeah, we do that out here in California.
Yeah,
that's real good.
You're gonna let me
right
hang
here,
there, right?
right here where the studio is. Yeah, 20th Century Fox.
That's it. Okay, McLean. All right, it's terrific. What do you say we say hello to our two players here, Charlie Bolduc and Antoinette Osborne? Say hello to these two players. Okay. She's a current champ. She's won $1,300, 3 games altogether, and she's being challenged by Charlie, who has 6 on his side. As you can see, she has 2 and 1 question to go. She's got to match 4 to stay in the running. Will it happen or not? Come back and find out right after this message. Here we go. Ready? Push the button. Reveal your question. Antoinette, last time around you matched Robert and McLean, and now you'll be trying to match the others. All of them. Okay? After 40 years together, Mickey Mouse blanked Donald Duck. There's a cackler out there. After 40 years together, Mickey Mouse blanked Donald Duck.
I wish I knew what she knew.
You're just doing that for your own amusement, Robert? You do not participate, you know.
I don't? Oh,
no, you do not
Could I
participate.
do just on my own? As
Just
fun?
do it for...
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
I didn't write
You and
Mr.
McLean
Rayburn.
could
I
play a
knew
game
that.
together. 'Cause
I paid attention to you. Bob is not paying attention at all.
he didn't pay attention, did he?
I've been...
You're better
It's
than he
not
is.
that he's not paying attention, he doesn't know his name.
Okay, now, Antoinette, after 40 years together, Mickey Mouse blanked Donald Duck.
Quit.
Quit. He quit Donald Duck.
I have that, but I don't have it in those words.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Fired.
He fired. Does that match or not? All right. You got Saved by the Bell. That is one match for you, Antoinette. Nancy.
Oh, pardon me, I was busy
Do you
staring.
remember me? I'm hosting this show, and I call on you
Don't
once in a
bother
while,
me.
and you
I'm
hold
very
your...
busy.
Oh, all right.
Kissed. I figured
Kiss.
after all those years...
So, Charlie Boldu is the winner.
I don't
Congratulations, Charlie. Come on down. Right over here, if you would, please, sir. We congratulate you. Now you've got $100 to your credit. Stand by for a second here while I say goodbye to Antoinette. You're a very pretty lady. You've really enhanced our stage, and we've enhanced your pocketbook by the tune of $1,300. Many thanks, Antoinette Osborne. Bye, Antoinette. Goodbye. See ya. Goodbye, Antoinette. Okay, down here, if you would, please, sir. Now, you know how this goes.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's start it. We polled a recent studio audience, Charlie. We got their best response to this. Laughing blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250, and the third, $100. Which three celebrities would you like to get a little assist from here, one at a time?
McLean.
McLean. Laughing blank. How do you fill that in?
I have no idea, but I'll tell you what I do.
What?
Gas.
Laughing gas.
Should I hold something up?
Laughing gas. That's okay. Nitrous oxide, as we say in my circles. Another one.
Betty.
Laughing hyena.
Laughing hyena. Got a lot of friends out there.
That sounds like a password answer.
Yeah.
And Robert.
Yes.
Oh, we've
been
had that.
said.
Oh, you have to say another one.
Yes.
He is so dumb, I don't even want to be on the show with him anymore.
No, he's very smart. No one told him that. You
McLean
see,
and Bob can't both have gas.
That's right.
Yes, they can.
Only one person is allowed to have gas on
I
this
see.
show.
Why don't you have a heartburn?
Laughing blank.
Laughing lady.
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 Lady. Laughing lady.
I'll take care of this. Guard.
Arrest that man. No, so you've got laughing hyena, laughing gas, and laughing lady. You may choose one of those, Charlie Boldu, or give us one of your own. What do you want to do?
I think I'll go with hyena.
Laughing hyena. That's the one Betty White gave you. She's got her fingers crossed for you, as do we. Now, let's find out where a laughing hyena is. Here is the $100 response. Laughing matter. No one thought of that, huh? You thought of it. Okay, thank you. Still haven't found the laughing hyena. Here is the $250 response. Laughing gas is up there. That's the one. McLean, that's good old McLean there and his gas. All right. We are looking for laughing hyena. May we see the $500 response? Laughing hyena, you got it. Congratulations. Very good. Congratulations there, Charlie. Okay. How is he? Is he a good kisser?
Well, for a beginner.
They've only just met.
I think you should come out of
First date
retirement.
and all that. All right, you've got the $500. Now, Charlie, you are playing for 10 times that amount or $5,000. To collect, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Has to be exact, so please choose a celebrity now.
It's got to be Betty White.
Okay, that'll be their second date. Okay, Betty, you get ready to write. Charlie, you face me if you would, please. And here is the $5,000 question. Please write your answer to this if you would, please, Betty. Quick as a blank. Quick as a blank. Betty is finished. Charlie, we ask you for your response. How do you fill in that blank? Quick as a...
Wink.
He says wink. All right. You like that answer, audience? Well, we'll find out if Betty White liked it. For $5,000, Betty, may we see your response?
I can't get off the animal kick. Wink!
Wink!
Listen.
Now, yes, Richard.
I beg that he can't play anymore. I hate when McLean does that. I hate it.
I tell you, we got to stop here and do something else to give us a chance to pull ourselves together. So, do something else there, will you? For a second or two. Now we're ready to start a brand new game. We've all pulled ourselves together here and everything's calm and quiet and we're all collected. And let's welcome this pretty lady here, Kathy Lewis, our new challenger. Hi, Kathy. First thing we'd like to know, Kathy, is how are you at kissing? No, hi, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm married. My husband and I live in Orange, and we have 2 sons.
Okay, good luck to you here,
Thank
and
you.
good luck to you, Charlie. You've got $5,600. Now, challenger, would you make a selection?
A.
A is what Kathy wants. Everybody will participate.
Before you read that, McLean and I have a very important announcement to make.
Not till Friday, Dick. Not till Friday, you promised.
Oh, all right.
On Friday.
No, we'll do it Friday.
All right.
You won't be here Friday.
Here, listen to this.
Oh, pardon me.
Everything King Midas touched turned to gold. So his wife has a solid gold blank. Everything King Midas touched turned to gold. So his wife has a solid gold blank.
I don't know. Some days are worse than others.
Are you thinking about this, Kathy?
Yeah.
All right. We'll call on you in a moment or so as soon as the ladies are hesitating here.
I know.
Men were finished immediately.
We're trying to be. Or.
All right, now, everybody's ready? Cut. Now, Kathy Lewis, everything King Midas touched turned to gold, so his wife has a solid gold.
Well, if he's like my husband, it's body.
Body? Solid gold body is her answer. Apparently, her implication is that her husband touches her all over like that.
So tall.
What do you say, Robert Vaughn?
I say that. Cadillac.
Solid gold Cadillac. He touched her Cadillac.
That's right.
Okay. What do you say, Brett?
I say plant, and I'm not going to explain it.
Okay. He touched her poison ivy. What do you say?
I said fern. I will explain.
Fern. Would you please explain that answer?
I was explaining what Brett meant by plant.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Isn't this fun and everything?
Oh, gosh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, well, show us your card, please.
I said body, and I want to congratulate you
Body.
and your life.
There's a match.
Can I meet your husband? Yes. I'm lonely. Oh, pardon.
Richard, what do you say, sir?
Why don't we go dancing somewhere? McLean aroused me. Yes, I know your husband, and he is one of the great body touchers of our time.
Oh, there's another one. 2 body touchers.
He touches me once more.
What do you...
See, Alan isn't sort of in that department. He's more a
We know
body
that.
snatcher.
So, that's another one. 3 matches on that question. Doing very well. Now, here's Charlie's assignment. This is for Charlie, folks, and everybody plays now.
Sure.
Albert got so fat that the tattoo of Raquel Welch on his belly has turned into a tattoo of blank. Albert got so fat that the tattoo on his belly, the tattoo of Raquel Welch on his belly has turned into a tattoo of blank.
I don't mean to appear dense. I don't begin to understand that question.
Would you like to read it yourself?
Albert got so fat that the tattoo of Raquel Welch on his belly has turned into a...
May I see it?
He just wants to look at the picture of Raquel Welch that they put on there. No, there is no picture on there at all. You can zoom in on there and see there's nothing. Well, there's a picture of Raquel Welch there. Is everybody ready? Are you all finished?
I'm very busy.
You know, this is a very serious show with big money involved, and here you are fiddling around.
It lit. Isn't it lit?
Yeah, you are lit. Nancy is lit. Are you lit, Robert?
Not yet. Now I'm lit. Okay.
Now he's lit. Okay. Now, Charlie. Albert got so fat that the tattoo of Raquel Welch on his belly has turned into a tattoo of...
Mama Cass.
Mama Cass. Mama Cass.
Mama Cass.
Mama Cass Elliott.
He's gonna love
She was on this show very recently. Okay.
Yep, she sat here.
She sat right here. That's it. No, not quite. Oh, boy. Robert Vaughn.
We're thinking along the same lines. 2 Mount Baldies.
2 Mount Baldies. All right. Brett, what did you say?
I told you I didn't understand the question. I don't understand the answer either. An enormous navel.
Okay. All right, that's all, Brett. That's all we need.
No.
McLean's turn now.
Yes, it's my turn.
Oh, go on.
All right, what I said was a blimp.
A blimp. Okay. Nancy, what do you say?
This is so embarrassing. Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
I had to make them feel better up there.
Yes. Okay. What do you say, Richard Dawson?
Tattoo of Raquel's turned into Sidney Greenstreet. You're out of character, Mrs.
That's a good answer.
Thank you, sir.
No match. All right. What do you say, Brett?
I think I should get something for close.
Mama
Turned
Cass.
into the Jolly Green Giantess.
Jolly Green Giantess. All right, so Charlie, you did not score at all with that, and we'll come back to the two of you in round 2, but first we've got this message for you. We finished round 1. Kathy is ahead, our challenger, 3-0. So, Charlie, you've got to do some catching up here. Kathy, you make a selection, if you would, please.
I'll stick with A.
She wants A again. Last time out, you matched the whole lower tier.
We were the best.
You were the
Get
best.
it right?
So therefore, the 3 of you will not participate.
I counted
This is
on it.
just for you.
Just for the best.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, dear.
After learning that William Tell, stop that, shot an apple off his son's head, Crazy Charlie tried to shoot a blank off his wife's nose. Did everybody understand?
We'll get back to you on this.
No, you've got to do it now. After learning that William Tell shot an apple off his son's head, Crazy Charlie tried to shoot a blank off his wife's nose.
How dare you?
Okay, they are ready up there. Charlie Kathy Lewis, we call on you. What do you say? Crazy Charlie tried to shoot a blank off his wife's nose.
A peanut.
A peanut. A peanut is what she says. Robert, what did you say?
No, Charlie couldn't do that.
That was difficult.
Bigger, orange.
A bigger
Orange.
target. Yes, orange would be not a bad target at all.
No, Charlie was a terrific shot. He tried to shoot a grape.
A grape.
off his wife.
Same idea, Kathy, but no match.
All wrong, because Charlie tried to shoot a wart.
Little painless surgery there. Apparently that was the audience's most favorite answer there. Now, Charlie, you must match 3 celebrities to stay in the running here. 4, however, will win the game. Wyatt Earp said, "This town needs some women. I just saw a cowboy dancing with blank." Wyatt Earp said that. He said, this town needs some women. Everybody does this. Everybody does.
I saw what, sweetheart?
This town needs some women. I just saw a cowboy dancing with blank. It's up to you to fill in that blank any way you think will score. Okay, everybody's finished. So, Charlie, Wyatt Earp said this town needs some women. I just saw a cowboy dancing with...
A horse.
A horse. 3 horses will tie, 4 horses will win. Robert Vaughn.
1 horse.
A horse. Okay, Brett, what do you say?
4 horses make a team. Horse.
There's another horse. 1 more to tie. McLean.
I'm going to show you my card, boy, but if that guy tries to kiss me for it, I ain't going to take it. Horse.
Horse. It's upside down, but it matches anyway.
Upside down.
1 more horse will win the game. What do you say, Nancy?
Horse.
Horse wins the game. Come on down, Charlie.
Charlie.
You got a horse? No. What was that?
I had the bartender.
You had the bartender.
Horses do not dance.
I'll
Okay.
accept a present.
All right. So another $100 for you, and our thanks for Kathy Lewis for being with us. We've got a gift for you backstage, Kathy.
Thank you.
Many thanks for being on Match Game 73. Kathy Lewis. Goodbye, Kathy. We'll get back to Charlie Boldu here right after we give you this. Now, since you've been here before, Charlie, I guess we ought to get right to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Pass blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250, and so forth. Which 3 celebrities would you like to choose for a little help?
Betty White.
Oh, honey, I may have blown my best bit.
Remember to whom you're married.
Yeah.
Passover.
Passover.
I don't know. What do I know? I'm a
There's one answer, Passover.
Richard.
What Alan, Betty's husband, always does when he drinks, pass out.
Pass out. Okay, so you got 2 there.
And McLean.
Pass book.
Pass book.
Like in a bank. Don't look at me like I was stupid or something. I hate it when you do that shit.
Okay. Yeah, what was your answer, McLean?
Pass book.
Pass book. Okay,
Yes.
that's McLean's answer. All right, so you've got Passover, pass out, and pass book. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own, but now we need an answer.
Password.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Password, let's find out if it's up there. May we see the $100 response. Pass the buck is a very good answer that nobody thought of, dummies. And now we're looking for the password. Here is a $250 response. Pass out. That was a very good one. Somebody thought of that. That was Richard. All right, third and last chance, Charlie, for password. Here it is, the $500 response. Password is up there. Okay. And you're all invited to Betty White's divorce. We'll see you right after this. Okay, no, what I mean is, we'll see you next time. Hope you'll be here for Match Game 73. Bye.
Today's consolation prizes are from Montgomery Ward's Christmas catalog, the charm and beauty of a Tiffany table lamp. It's yesterday's lighting today, a fine item from the Montgomery Ward catalog. And Miro electric housewares, including the Tupperminute percolator and the Miromatic Manhattan speed cooker, the modern way to prepare meals in minutes instead of hours. And an assortment of Trouble after shaving cologne gift sets. Trouble has a scratch and sniff spot on the outside so you can smell what's inside. And from the Chapstick people, Chaphan's Lotion, the rich, non-greasy lotion for problem skin, and Chaphan's Cream for rough, dry hands. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.